Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm gonna play No, I'm Not a Human. Hope y'all enjoy. Damn. I have no idea what this game is about. That is loud. Alright. Who's at the door? Hey neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And then people are coming up from the ground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up further worse. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case I put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Huh? A few drunkards lay sprawled out in the street, relying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Ah, well dang. I missed window. Oops. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around more fully, perhaps trying to find some food. I ain't got no food for you. Your neighbor house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Or they're dead. Imagine. Anyways. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. And X tried to kill him. Definitely. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Interesting. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted it. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of the emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but dedicated leaps. Despite the elegance of the dance, it evokes ancient applause. Only someone who could explain what's going on. People are dying. I ain't reading all that. Marketing words. Describe what you're seeing. Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They are burning up. Do you not leave the house until it's dark? No, that guy haunts the streets. And the pale one, the white one, he's not human. Slenderman's haunting the streets, alright. Got it. Ain't nothing in here. What's this? What the fuck? Anyways. Kombucha. Saves the game. Alright. No need to save the game right now. Only day one. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why the hell would I let strangers in the house? Actual statements. I may prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Mike doesn't know for sure why, but we just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house with you. People you let inside might bring some useful or share some interesting information. Interesting. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. Is strenuous? I don't know. Draining need work. But don't worry about chatting up with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to Look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Or your ears. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure that the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. What do they do? Stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 6-5. I'm not reading that. Okay, now that's really it. Drink a beer. Biggest beers and no, drink a beer and get some sleep. Relax. What the hell's in here? Fucking roach in the fridge. What the hell? Where else gone the shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Ain't shit in here. Anyways. By the way, I brought you a case of my beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Not quite yet. I'm afraid looking at it right now. Oh, really, I don't want to go blind. Well then, depressing. Anyways. Hell yeah. Now I'm heading to bed. This is where the fun shit begins. In the distance, you spy on your neighbor's house, who is currently visiting you. Because I'm just a creepy neighbor like that, apparently. I don't know. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. He's mine now. I'm joking. I don't want him. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around with a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Getting ready to get killed. Maybe. I don't know. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of someone? Maybe Slenderman. The fuck? Hi. It's my daddy here. You come get in for me. Is that a boy or a girl? Yeah, fuck it. It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like opposite day. People stay at home, sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. Yeah. I'm so scared of the dark. But maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Thanks, too. I wanna go home. It's scary up here. And then, new game daddy made up for me. You just roll the dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the doorway. Sounds like barricading up the door. I'll show you to play another time. Bye. answer that. I'm answering it. Fucking Slenderman's at my door. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I wanna know why. Why? I guess not everyone's there fond of my personality particularly. Relatable. But I mean, anywhere, don't worry. Life is shitty, you know. So what do you say? Can I get back? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble. What do you consider trouble? Killing me. That's trouble, I guess. Yeah. Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a good chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I'm not doing the voice. I considered saying something rude just now, but not better of it. He's already turning into a good guy. I can't believe it. Wow. He looks creepy. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I don't know if I should let him in. He used the F word in my Christian household. I don't know. Okay. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't... What? Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't have promised anything. Good. Shouldn't promise anything to anyone. She looks creepy as fuck. She might be a tweaker. I don't want to let her in. She might steal all the food. All the beers, even. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... You maybe, find me some, space. Don't you appear. It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet. But it could be worse. Just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house, huh? Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. I don't trust this bitch. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Anything will happen. I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. She kinda looks creepy, to be honest. Like, I don't know. No. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. I was down that bitch. Is that blood in her mouth? Jarvis and hands. I'm joking. Hey, hello? I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? She's trying to be polite, but she's gonna kill me. Are you looking for something? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you cared. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. We kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah. It's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? I would. Under the burning sun with visitors around. Chat, what should I do? I'm joking. No way. Whoa. She's gonna kill us. You even got carpet? Sweet. Whatever. I'm gonna die. I am totally gonna die. Nah, the kombucha's fine. We'll use the kombucha later. I think it was one-time use. Fuck this guy. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murderers over the last few days has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. That's the silence. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. That's like the immiserate crimples. I'm joking. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an in-house person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. W-Mans. But with ForRest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call, I'm not reading the number, and then your groceries will be at your door within one day. ForRest, delicious relaxation right at home. Sweet. Let's check on these people. Oh. Dodo, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack with the grass. Oh. To get why it's on the corner, I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Yeah, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? Aimed the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. Sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. It's fucking radio. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped. Climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the beers. Foam, don't ruin the point. Malt and hops tastes better with a salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test it. What do you want to check? Early whites. You want me to shake my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. You look sad. Ew. What? Pretty yellow, right? So pissed off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Yeah, I don't pull out the gun. Forgot about this radio. Simply you send in your photo and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by email at yes, I am Human Verification Agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't say anything like the nice teeth, fingernails, mohawks, and pink eyes. Nothing sounds better. Alright. Fucking this girl's stealing our food. Probably our beers too. Ugh, I'm all sick of all of this. It's probably blood. Why are you out there on? Well, you're out. My home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can. Honestly, they've been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. No, I'm gonna kill you. I'm joking. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Old man? Weird thing to ask, but... And hey, you try anything, and I'll burst your face in for real. I don't know if those are pearly whites. I don't know what to consider those. But there is blood. I'll leave you alone. Yes. Oh yeah. Colleen, the grocery store. Colleen, the grocery store. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energy. Okay. None of reading all that. Let's call my neighbor. See what this guy's up to. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in just yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any more questions? How many signs does it take? What the fuck was that? Nobody really knows how many signs it takes. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Any questions? How do you sort out with the food issue? I got lucky I stocked up ahead of time. If I remembered right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio ads. Got any questions? No. do need to check myself out. What do you mean screw this? Let's go into the other. Game's good so far, I'd say. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Oops. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have recently happened. The blood still hasn't dried. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Well then, that's not creepy. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. These are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that a terrifying visitor passes by your house. That was a little creepy. Hi, Forest Delivery here. When did they say? I forget. Have a good day. At midnight. Still not used to it. Oh. What the fuck? But, hello there, human. I came here to witness the humanity's final judgment with their own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of its sin. The sun is now doing its holy work. We are on the path to appear a new world. Behold, the fucking beings of blessing. I want to speak with him. I don't know. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive with a purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. It is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die. Quite the contrary. Our sins will have been purged. I know I'm not reading right. The sun itself may even cease to be seen. Fuck. But we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? You see now why all this is happening. Yeah, fuck it. You're a good human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, I forgot. Oh, before. What? Oh, before I forget to ask, do you have any beer? Yeah, it's not beer. This not for you though. It's for my food. Fuck. There. What the fuck? Dad seems so angry. You can go talk to my friend to the left. Mr. Slenderman. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's not too trouble, of course. Might be your trouble. Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much trouble to ask, I mean. Do I speak for herself? Of course you can, honey. You say something. She's just really tired, I'm sorry. And I probably could say it, but like, no, I'm good. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course, right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Please, friend, forgive my instance. Let's try to put yourself into my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her. Do you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but about cigarettes. I'm willing to give you everything I have left, and it means, my darling, could get a moment's rest. What do you say? Will you have this? Oh. Secrets, you say? Well, how can I ever thank you? And who's that kid in the cab? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. My wife is very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. Got it, sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs, I'm tired too. Well, if that ain't a damn visitor, if that ain't a damn motherfucking visitor. That's just the energy here. It's stagnant. Something very bad is developing. Oh, well, shit. Suddenly, though, Leo are in the 5th house. I can see it all so clear. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? She looks creepy, I don't know. So you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? What the fuck? You're accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. Thanks for dumping all of that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're Capricorn rising. Just call me like 3 different things, but alright. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use informations to reach the depth of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. The only reason I'm not letting her in is because of that face. That may be rude, but I mean, would you? Would you let her in? Exactly. And I just don't want to hear anything about fucking the stars or bullshit like that. Nah, I'm good. Ah, we're done with the night. Damn, we didn't get any of the secrets. I'm gonna save. Actually, I'm not gonna shave. Oh fuck, I didn't read the anomaly. What the fuck is that? Is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal
as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt underneath the fingernails. Well, what if they're a farmer, dipshit? Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Oh, that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our horror of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the FEMA are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity going around here. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. The number. And if you have first or 20, whether you may be a visitor, call our hotline. How do you know you're a fucking visitor? When do you know you're a visitor? What the hell? Anyways, I'm done. I'm done with this video. Actually, I'll check on the people food one. See if anyone died. Is this the same stuff? No, but I don't really. I don't want to talk to them right now. I'm just checking to see if anyone died before I end the video. Alright, so we don't have any visitors. Great. Great, great, great. Kombucha. Yeah, saves the game. We saved the game, everybody. Proud of myself. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it here. I'll record one again soon. Probably be released in like a day or two. I'll catch you all in the next one though. Peace.